compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 23rd ranked team, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Panthers will kick this deep to get us going. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Hurricanes offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. And right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Quick completion to the tight end. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quick throw over the middle. So after the incompletion, it's second down. An inside give now from the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big.
The ball is loose. Ball scooped up by the defense.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always the risk that the ball goes on the ground. He does a nice job of going off script, trying to create to make something, anything happen, but he doesn't take care of the ball, and the defense does a nice job of swatting the ball away.
They're going to the air in the first play. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. On first down, it's play action. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. To the air, it's Beck. Running back has it on a screen now. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, Drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Great cut there. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. First down here for this offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Breaks in open space.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pressure is coming. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Panthers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking downfield. It's back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. Now it's 2nd down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. We get lined up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
He's running out of time here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the handoff. It's Reed. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown? That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. Quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to pass. It's Beck. Looking for his back. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Miami. Strong game by this quarterback. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The shotgun running play call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Nice grab. It's Reed. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34. 1st down and 10 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Quarterback still with the football. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. So on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points here before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Looking deep down the right side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far today in Pittsburgh. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were sluggish in the first half, almost completely shut down. Let's see if they can find a spark now coming out of the break. First play of the second half is a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The Panthers come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively. It's making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you're going to throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Canes, as they put 6 more on the board.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Off the play fake on first down. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Coming up, second down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On the run, it's Reed. He finds some space. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Quick pass, the catch is made. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw again. Caught behind the line. It's Reed. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Choosing to return the punt. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Handoff here from the shotgun. Gets into space at the 50. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Breaks into open space. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back to throw. It's Beck. Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He hands it off from the gun. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the Canes will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got to...
They trap him and sack him back at the 10. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here they come on third and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Panthers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. It's another first down as they get near the 50 now.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. After the sack on first down, it's second down.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different...
Trapped again in the pocket. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. Chewing clock with the running game. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Hurricanes getting set on first and 10. They'll feed the back again. Gain makes it second and medium. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Hit just as he throws the ball. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
He'll hand it off. Not much on that play, brought down short. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation and not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a late deep throw. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Panthers will line up to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. First down and more. He's still running. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Past the 30. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
It's a shotgun run call. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the offense just takes a knee here. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.